that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on DJ LeMahieu. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pilar has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Head-to-head history with Aaron Sanchez. He's 2 for 4. Sanchez playing here in his age 26 season. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
Hicks is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special, there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Grichuk is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Hit high and deep is straightaway right field. Grichuk going back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, he had him dead to rights at 0-2. Instead of making him chase a pitch and waste a pitch or two, he served one up and paid for it dearly. That is one tough pill to swallow.
Standing in now, Clint Frazier. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and it's a foul ball. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
This is line to left. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. On to the second inning. Leading off the inning, Rendell Grichuk, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. And we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Man, he is looking flat out unhittable on the mound right now. That's 5 straight punch-outs. I love it, but I think he might want to get his defense involved at some point so they don't fall asleep.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. A bouncer up the middle. Played on the backhand. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. Now it's a play. Kyle Higashioka. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Here's Didi Gregorius. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
You know, Dero, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Stepping in now, Luke Voigt. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-1 lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But he just missed his extra bases. 3 runs already home here. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
The 0-2 pitch. Fly ball, not particularly deep. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it 1 away. And the runner not. Tagging will retreat to second base. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Richard is there, and he has it for the out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here's the 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. Drury gloves it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury will bat next. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And that's in there for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Now that's popped up. Drury is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Into the box,
The catcher,
Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
First offering on its way. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Into the box, Didi Gregorius. Line drive to center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this. Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pilar. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. The next 0-2. Popped him up. And there's out number 1.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Devin Travis. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Two are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the fourth. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box, clear your head, and just fight.
And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Sam Gaviglio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in to try it again, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He doubled his last time through. Line drive to left. Hernandez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Center fielder, Aaron.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's 1 for 2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center as this lead swells to 7-0. Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Clint Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Andujar. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 0 for 4. He's set and the pitch. He's running, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Thank you, Heidi.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter, number 44.
Next will be the designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Still a little early to start talking about these things. There you go, right there. A big goose egg in that hit column, worth keeping in mind as we get later into the afternoon. Ready now to Teoscar Hernandez. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one here. 12 punch outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays go down in order. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Sean Reed Foley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
Number 54.
First offering on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Hernandez going back on it, and it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Kyle Higashioka. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Hernandez. Gone!
Now batting, shortstop, Didi.
Stepping in now, Didi Gregorius. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Reed Foley, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Well, that's why they call baseball a game of inches.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He showed some serious hops, but not serious enough. He goes up high for it with a good leap, but he just can't bring it in, and that allows him to cruise into second with a good piece of hitting.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that's going to get down out there. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is pulled into right. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first.
Now batting. The right
So
fielder.
striding in, Brett Gardner. Has a look, now the pitch. This one to right field and deep off the bat of Gardner. And this one is gone, a home run.
Next for the Yankees. No left fielder.
Into the box now,
Wait.
Clint Frazier. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar.
Miguel.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting. The designated hitter.
Into the box,
Torres.
Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. Gurriel from the outfield grass. And it's in time at first, and finally, at long last, the side is retired. Final damage here, 10 come to the plate. Into the box now, Brandon Drury. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Here, strike 2 is the slider hits the outside corner. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
In now, number 13. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Heading out toward shallow right. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting. Number 10.
Digging in, Reese McGuire. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Mark Leiter Jr. gets to call the pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And this one bounds around against the wall. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Popped him up. McGuire is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Into the second deck and gone.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman.
Stepping in now, DJ LeMahieu. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left as the blowout continues.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those two bombs behind him.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. Line towards center field. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
McGuire over to his left, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Kevin Pilar. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. At the plate, Devin Travis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2. Still 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Bud Norris comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Bud Norris.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. Throw won't get him.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Into the box now, Torres. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Higashioka. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Behind 0-2 now. Torres stands at second with no outs. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Here's the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And gone up into the second deck.
Well, when you play with fire, you're going to get burned. He tried to bust a lefty inside, and when you do that in Yankee Stadium, you better be sure it's way inside. If not, this is the result you're going to get.
David Phelps enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
David.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. This one's down to third. Rory has it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ.
So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Travis waits on it. And that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Yankees lead it 23-0. Here's Randall Grichuk. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And it's 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting, number 44.
Coming to the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
So digging in now to Oscar Hernandez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Fouled away. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Blue Jays standing in, Brett Gardner. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, Miguel.
Ready to take his hats again, Miguel Andujar, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Into the corner and slicing foul. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he had him set up perfectly there, as he's not even close to touching that pitch. And on 4 pitches, he becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in, Torres. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Frazier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Ryan Tepera comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
It can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get me over curveballs, no get me over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now to the plate, Brendan Drury starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
The 1-0. And he takes a cold strike 1. Popped up. LeMahieu is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The bat, number 13.
In now, number 13. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
3-2, full count. Now the 3-2 pitch. Count remains full. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier waits on it. 2 down.
The batter, number 10.
Stepping up now, Reese McGuire. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you heard when it rains, it pours? Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The winning pitcher is Masahiro Tanaka. The loss.